Hey guys, it's your pal Victor here from Cult Classics and Cult Following. Continuing the spree of Sundance reviews we've had going over the past few days, and right now we're doing a review of Judas and the Black Messiah, and it's directed by Shaka King and produced by Ryan Coogler, who directed Creed and Fruitvale Station and Black Panther. Yeah, this is the best movie at Sundance by far. It hits HBO later in February. Um yeah, all I can say is wow. Daniel Kaluuya and LaKeith Stanfield both should be up for Academy Awards for this movie. So strong. The title refers sort of to like the biblical illusion of like Jesus, the Messiah, Jesus Christ, and how he was betrayed by Judas Iscariot here. It really works on multiple levels. It's sort of about the Black Panther Party, and in 1969, how J. Edgar Hoover really viewed them as a threat to democracy, and he was really afraid that a black messiah was going to come up from one of these what he viewed as fringe groups, these minorities that would rise up against like police brutality and institutional racism in the 60s, and kind of bring that crashing down. And they viewed Fred Hampton Jr., who was an organizer for the Black Panthers in Illinois, as a potential one of these black messiahs, as he was bringing together different other sort of militant groups who were against the police, like the Young Lords. I think the other one was like the Young Panthers. I can't remember right off. No, the Young Lords and another one. But what happens is J. Edgar Hoover gets one of his agents, who's played by Jesse Plemons from Breaking Bad and Fargo, to find an informant to get into the Black Panthers, and he finds him in this guy named Bill O'Neill, who's played by LaKeith Stanfield, who's basically like a low-key sort of like hoodlum. He like robs cars by disguising himself as a Fed, and he gets caught, and they offer him a deal that like, hey, turn it into an informant for us and let go of these charges. And he kind of works his way into the leadership of the Black Panther group there in Illinois, and subtly like he becomes like their head of security. It also kind of follows the life of Fred Hampton, and sort of he views himself as this revolutionary. It's a really powerful performance from Daniel Kaluuya, and how he meets his partner, and she's amazing in this. I can't remember her name off of hand. I'll have to put it in the comments below, but she should also be considered for like best actress or best supporting actress. She's really good in this. So it's almost like J. Edgar Hoover's Herod. This agent that Plemons plays is almost like Pontius Pilate, where like he's following Herod's orders, but he's also conflicted because like he sees kind of what Hoover is doing is wrong, but he's not really going to stand up to him. And the one who's like really torn about what to do is LaKeith Stanfield. In a lot of ways, I think you could compare this sort of something like The Departed in a way. It feels kind of like The Departed, Goodfellas, in that sort of sense, that you're seeing like the lifestyle and the everyday, and it's as powerful or more powerful in these Scorsese movies. I really just don't have enough good to say about it. And it's really tragic, especially what ends up happening to both Kaluuya and Stanfield characters, both in the film and in real life. I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, as soon as you get a chance to see this, I recommend seeking it out. It's so good. Definitely my favorite movie. And usually at film festivals or towards award seasons, there's usually a couple movies that just like really get to me, and like I can't help but cry. And usually, yeah, I'm an emotional softie, as you can tell. A big teddy bear. But it hadn't really happened this awards season, and this was the movie. The credits rolled, and I was like, oh fuck. But yeah, no, so good. So yeah, I can't say enough good things about this movie. 5 stars all the way around. Make a point of seeing Judas and the Black Messiah. Thanks for tuning into my little video here. We've got the sunlight coming in, but thanks, and we'll have more videos of Sundance reviews later today on cultfollowing.co. So thanks, guys.